Yes, God. To be your presence, Jesus.
love has no one than this, than to lay down his life for his friends. Greater, there is no greater love than to lay down one's life for one's friends. Greater love has no one than this, to lay down one's life for his friends. Greater love has no one than this, than to lay down one's life for his friends. Bro, I got something for you. Greater song has no one than this, God of Revival. Come on, somebody. Greater song has no one than this. I've been listening to God of Revival for several years. I got snot coming out of my nose and tears coming out of my eyes. The God of Revival. We might read from Jonah chapter 3. The greatest revival, one of the greatest revivals ever recorded in history. You know, I'm here and I'm like, what is the flippin' point, Lord? If your presence doesn't go with us, what's the point? Why are we here? You know what I prayed today? Yo, who's here? I was like, I don't want another podcast. Why are we podcasting when we should be casting out demons? Do you want another podcast? Do you want another podcast? How many more podcasts can one lukewarm Christian endure? I don't want to be podcasting. I want to be casting down strongholds. I want to be casting out the spirit of addiction. I want to be casting down every unclean thing in my region. I don't want to be podcasting. You can keep your cute, sugar-coated, polished, safe podcasts for somebody who cares. As for us in our house, we will burn zealously for the Lord. He is the God of revival. So safe. It's repulsive. It's repulsive. It's repulsive. Shokase kare baby. I know all the things you do. I know all the topics. I know all the cute little preaching gimmicks and the tips and tricks. I know all the things you do. I know you're trying to grow your podcast. I know you're trying to grow your ministry. I know you want a bigger congregation. I see you, my guy. I know all the things that you do. I know all the things you do, that you are neither hot nor cold. You know what's coming. I know all the things you do, that you are neither hot or cold. I wish that you were one or the other, but since you are like lukewarm water, neither hot nor cold, I will spit you out of my mouth. It's repulsive. This stuff that we call Christianity, these lives that we call Christian lives, Christian live streams. Oh. What have we done? What have we done with the gospel? What have we done with the man, Jesus? This is so good. Oh, yo, this is so good. Write this in the chat. Mark 3:21. 3:21. Y'all ready? Mark chapter 3, verse 21. This is so good. Mark chapter 3. This is talking about Jesus. Mark chapter 3, verse 21. When his family heard what was happening, they tried to take him away. This reminds me of Peter. In Matthew chapter 16, he has this brilliant idea to rebuke the Lord. Peter has this profound idea to take Jesus aside, it says, and reprimand him. He says, no, Jesus, you should not go to the cross. You shouldn't lay down your life. You shouldn't embarrass yourself. Don't you have any dignity, Jesus? Far be it from us, as your public relations manager, that you should go to Jerusalem and be handed over to the hands of the Pharisees. And that's when Jesus says, get behind me, Satan. Anything that gets in the way of you laying down your life is demonic and is satanic. Peter thought Jesus was out of his mind. Listen to this, Mark chapter 3, verse 21. His friends and his family. When you see a true move of God, you have no idea. You can't. When his family heard what was happening, they tried to take him away. He's out of his mind, they said. Imagine telling the one who created and formed every human mind. This is coming from Exodus chapter 3, and this is coming from Exodus chapter 4. Moses is like, I'm ineloquent of speech. I can't talk, Lord. And God says, bro, who made the mouth? I gave you that mouth. You don't think I can do this? Isn't it ironic? They tried to take him away. He's out of his mind, they said. Imagine saying to the one who literally created minds, you're out of your mind. You've already won, God of revival. Greater song has no one than this. Jesus. Jesus. Hushekasita. All right, we'll do it. We're gonna land this plane. I'm gonna read Jonah chapter 3. And we'll see what happens. Jonah chapter 3, starting from verse 1 and onward, we'll see what happens. Whew. We're going to read Jonah chapter 3 starting from verse 1. And we'll see what happens. I don't know how far we're going to go. Jonah chapter 3 starting from verse 1. Jonah chapter 3 starting from verse 1. Then the Lord spoke. We're done. That's all we needed. That's it. That's it right there. We didn't make it very far. Oh God. Not doing very good here. Then the Lord spoke. That's it, dude. That is it. That is it. Then the Lord spoke to Jonah a second time. Because some of us need to hear things, me, multiple times. We need to be battered, we need to be bruised, and we need to be beat over the head with it until it gets through our thick skull that He is the God of revival. Then the Lord spoke to Jonah a second time. I got both hands up. Get up and go to the great city of Nineveh and deliver the message I have given you. Not the message that you've conjured up in all your seminary training that you spent all afternoon preparing. Bro, give them the message that I gave you. And deliver the message I have given you. Here it comes. This time. This time, Jonah obeyed the Lord's command and went to Nineveh, a city so large that it took 3 days to see it all. I came with an announcement. I came with an encouraging word today, and it's simply this. In verse 3, Jonah chapter 3, verse 3, it says, this time, Jonah obeyed the Lord's command. I want you to look at your life, and I don't want you to be hard on yourself. I want you to understand that the Lord is incredibly compassionate and the Lord is incredibly understanding, and He gets you because He is you. He literally put on your skin and He walked in flesh so that He can be the truly empathetic Most High Priest that we read about in the order of Melchizedek. What does this mean? I know you've screwed up. I know you've made mistakes in life. Join the club. Me too. Every single day, mistake after mistake after mistake in your ministry, in your marriage. I got both hands up. With your parents, with your kids, with your friends, with your family, with your church, at your job, with your colleagues, with your supervisors, mistake after mistake after mistake. God's called you to do certain things, and you're like, I'll do it tomorrow. That was last time. This is the encouraging word, and this is the announcement. What does it say in Jonah chapter 3? It says, then the Lord spoke to Jonah a second time, get up and go to the great city of Nineveh and deliver the message I have given you this time. Jonah obeyed. I want you to know that this time, Mama Cynthia obeyed. I know what happened last time, but we ain't talking about last time. We talking about this time. I know this time Mama Bonnie obeyed because we ain't looking at last time. We're looking at this time. And this is your time, Lady Blue Hawk, John Warner, Papa Dean, Mama Victoria. This time, the TikTokites obeyed. This time, the YouTubeites obeyed. This time, the Facebookites, the Kickites, the Twitchites, the Instagramites, even the Twitter Xites. This time, they did exactly what they were supposed to do. and deliver the message I have given you this time. Don't look at times past. What is in front of you? Be present with the presence of God this time. This time, Jonah obeyed the Lord's command and went to Nineveh. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Let us know if there's Holy Spirit after party. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.